guys, welcome to another WoW video, and Hallow's End for 2023 has began, and I will be streaming it tonight, but I thought I would quickly log in a little before stream and get at least one video out for you today, but I will have more throughout the week for you guys. And yeah, so the first place we're gonna hit here is gonna be Headless Horseman himself. I've had the Headless Horseman mount for quite a few years, so I've been done that farm, but there's some new things. There's the pet that I will pop up on screen here for you. There's also the saddle. For anyone new, open up your dungeons and raids by clicking I, and you will see it right there, Headless Horseman. There's our loot. And let's go. So when we get in there, we're gonna pick a buff because that's how you activate hard mode. So it's a very personal / individual choice. And yeah, so that's what you need to do if you want hard mode. Personally, I figure that you do it the once to complete it. And then after that, you could just not pick the buff, have some nice easy farms. It's individual. You must start it yourself. And when you pick a buff, you're the only one affected by that buff. So, you know, if you're the only one that needs hard mode, the rest of your group can actually just do the fight as normal, and you're the only one doing, you know, the extra stuff. And then once you pick the buff, you just live through it, kill the boss, done. Yeah. One other thing to mention that I just found out about as well is that there is another drop out of the pumpkin loot that you get off the Headless Horseman, and it is a Scarlet Key. And as some of you guys may remember, I was talking about a new quest line, which will be another video, guys. But yeah, I was talking about a new quest line, and you're gonna need that key to enter the old Scarlet Monastery to do that quest line. I'm gonna go to Stormwind because there is a new vendor item as well, and you know, there's no point in making a separate video for that one, so we'll add the new vendor item in here.
Everyone, the final sum. Cry for mercy. The reckoning has come.
Oh, there's Dorothy. Okay, so she's just right here. Okay, so here's the new item. I'll take my mouse off of it. So it's right there at the top, the bucket of morbid treats. It costs 150 currency. And on screen is me showing you what it actually looks like. So yeah, so that's the vendor right outside of your major city. If you're Alliance, outside of Stormwind, and if you're Horde, outside of Orgrimmar. Dorothy, if you're Alliance, Chubb, if you're Horde. Okay, I looked up the name of the Trading Post Halloween mount. Eve. There we go. Like, why couldn't they have the word Broom in there so it would be a little more convenient for me to look up, but whatever. I figure, you know, if we're gonna sit here and wait forever for a queue to pop, then the least we can do is be on the broom to show it off a little bit. You know, it's an edited video, but, you know. And also, if you are still farming the Headless Horseman mount, there is that. Here, I'll get on it. So this is also there if you don't have this mount yet. And this one's a really cool one. It's been one of my favorites for many years because it leaves a trail. Like, it looks like the Headless Horseman when you're in the air and stuff. Like, I'll get up and show you. So this is what it looks like. You can see the green following it. So yeah, so there's that mount. And then, of course, there's the trader's post for the mount you just saw me on. Okay, Q is popped. Let's go. So we're doing hard mode of this boss. I've been in already, but I activated kind of wrong. So we're just gonna...
It is over. Your search is done. Let fate
okay.
choose now. The righteous.
I can see my heals are a little more restricted this time. Hopefully we just have good DPS. What is this? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Okay. Man, so much going on. Shit. I've lost my little guy that's like running. Nice. There we go. Whew. Gets a little crazy, but I had a good group that round, so... Oh, you still get loot. Okay, nice. Whew, thanks, group. Okay, it's intense. It's definitely an intense one. I wiped out, I'm probably gonna wipe out the other fight, just to make the video shorter, right? So we're acting like this was the first attempt of the day. I'll open up my box. But in reality, the first time I went in, I only clicked one curse instead of all four because I thought clicking the middle one... Here, I'll show the little clip here. But I thought clicking the middle one activated them all. And they were starting the fight, so I was like doing things fast and I must have like misread it. Yeah. I'm just gonna say, as I'm editing this part in and I'm looking at it, I never did misread it. Like, it just sounded to me like that was an easy way to do all the curses. And you even see them all light up after, right? So, not sure if maybe that was bugged or something. It sounds like that's how you would quickly get all four curses. But clearly the first dungeon, like the actual fight you watched me do a bit ago here, you saw the achievement pop. So that's the way you do it individually. And yeah, But I will say, I don't think I was wrong in really thinking that that would activate all of the curses. So yeah, but we got it. We got it. Kicking with the wick. So now I just gotta do this candy one. And I'll get that video up on the channel for you guys soon. And then also the quest line, but the key is not 100%. I'm gonna farm that key tonight. Like, this character is just being used for the videos for today. But tonight in stream, if you want to come hang out, I will be doing the farm for my alts, and assuming that 70 is the level, but we could check right now. I'm sure that's a question for you guys. So let's hop on some like low B alt and see what they got. Okay, loot-filled pumpkin. It is purple, so 60 you can definitely use for the farm. Okay, so this one is a blue, so yeah, that won't count. So you need the purple box, so this farm is level 60 plus. Yeah. So just for those that are curious. And yeah, but as you can see, there is a good chunk of experience in there, so, you know, you can still do it. You can still do this on, like, clearly you can queue into it, get some experience, but if you're after, like, the good items, there's no chance you get it out of these blue boxes. So 60 plus if you're farming the saddle and the ped and all that. So yeah, there's your confirmation there. And yeah, so that's what I'll be doing on stream tonight. I'll be running my 60 plus in there. Nice.
Interesting.
And what did we get? Oh, we got a bunch of things here. Okay, our regular throw a pumpkin on a head thing. 402 seems to be the loot, so if you're curious about that. I did say that that's what I saw on the PTR. I really thought they'd maybe up it a bit since then, but I guess that was accurate. And let's see if we can at least get the key. Look, I got the broom. I always do. Yeah. Put it right beside this, because I'll probably use it. I like the original broom. Okay, so that's what I got out of there. For anyone that hasn't seen the original broom, that's this. Oh. There we go. So it's just like your regular broom. But I love it because it's like just a simple broom. Yeah, it's still my favorite. But yeah, anyway. So that was a negative on that. I'm going to do the rest on stream because that's what I've got planned for today's stream. But that's what you can do. Okay, so just a little added thing here before we end. That key is clearly not 100%, so you're going to be farming that. Also worth noting that I've heard it's high drop rate. It's just not 100% drop rate. So maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's 50%, because 50% in World of Warcraft is considered a high drop rate. So yeah, it could be a 50-50 chance. And then once I have the key, I will make a complete guide on this, showing you everything. Rumor is it'll unlock the old Scarlet Monastery. And also there's some transmogs there. And yeah, but I'll let you guys know like the full details once I've done the video, which hopefully I'll do tomorrow. My plan is to hopefully loot it on some character tonight in stream. So wish me luck. But yeah, anyway, that calls it for this video. Have fun doing your farms, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.